we do things off campus to help build relationships that I really think probably is even more meaningful to them. So some of the things that we do, we're going to text 3 players a day, and we have a staff meeting every morning, but right before we have athletics in the morning, like I said. So we're going to talk about who did you text. We're going to write a letter once a week to the parents of, and it's going to be a letter saying what a great job Johnny is doing in off season and how proud we are. We don't do this in season, but every Tuesday we're mailing letters. We track it to make sure each home's getting a letter. We do it on Grapevine football stationery, and we get a lot of great comments about the letters that we send home. We go overnight in the spring. We have an overnight leadership retreat, and this is about 80 miles from here. And I've got a buddy of mine that has access to a cabin that'll sleep us all. It's really nice, but before I had access to this, we just go camping over spring break, and we'd stay in tents, and that really might be just as meaningful or more meaningful. We're going to cook out. We're going to play games. We're going to have a guest speaker. We're going to put them in small groups like our family groups and have them answer questions, but it's an overnight deal, and they always love it. We always get great feedback on it. We shoot skeet. We hit golf balls into the lake. This is an emu here. They had some zebras out there, and so just our guys right now, I'm in a very urban area near the DFW airport, so my guys just don't get to do a whole lot of this kind of stuff. But if you can find a way to get something like this done and take however many players, this is a great way for them to have buy-in. If you want your guys to lay in traffic for you, then this is a great way to do it. This is something that we came up with a couple of years ago. It's an eating contest. We do this during fall camp, so I guess this could be part of our competition that we're going to do in fall camp, but this is a sandwich shop in Grapevine, and they had a deal where 4.5 pounds, and so we had every player choose sides, and so we had 2 kids who were going to do the eating contest, and there was a blue team and a red team, and we had guys in jerseys, and a lot of fun on this. Again, we practiced in the morning. This was an afternoon deal, and this kid right here honestly was not a starter. He was a senior though, and didn't play just a ton, and had a great time winning that eating contest. We do a surprise swim party for them, and I did this when I was in Mesquite. We did it. You can only do it, 1 year as far as it being a surprise. But the first time I did it at both schools, they did not know it was going to happen, and that's a lot of fun. So what we do is this year, this kid here is the only one who was in on it. So we did have an afternoon walkthrough, and I told him that we were going to do this, and I needed him to play along with me. So during practice, all the coaches were really fussing, really acting like we were just not happy, and we were telling them, hey, look, if this doesn't improve, we're going to get on a bus, and we're going to take you about a mile off, and we're going to run back to the field house and start this practice over. And so this guy right here was in on the gag, and I got him to do something, and I said, hey, what's going on? And he kind of smarted back to me, and he's a real big kid, and I said, what's wrong with you? And he said he wanted to play quarterback. I mean, it was just something kind of dumb, but I just kind of lost my cool, yelled at him to go get on the bus. I mean, we had kind of got the buses up there, and so we get them on the bus. It's really dead silent. We're on 2 buses, and we take them to the swimming pool, which is about a mile from here. I got parents who are kind of hiding around with some food, and we get them off the bus, and that's me telling them that we're going to get to go swimming. So again, one of our core values is compete. So even at the swimming pool, we're having a diving contest, and so a lot of fun. I mean, it's the end of your second week of fall camp. I mean, we have a scrimmage in 2 days, and so we still practice probably 30 or 45 minutes before we do this. So we probably lost out on 45 minutes of practice, but kids just have a great time.